and today I'll be talking about relationship. Relationship between a man and a woman is quite an interesting thing for a man and a woman to get involved in, to want to know each other, to want to be intimate and all that. It's very important when a man and a woman wants to start a relationship to define the relationship. At times, it's good to define the relationship, and that is to be able to spell out the things that is expected in the relationship. That is what you want in the relationship. Okay, I want this, I don't want this, dislikes, likes, and whatever. But sometimes the way you think the relationship will go, it may not go that way. But it all depends. So sometimes it's just good to define the relationship, to at least let each other know that okay, these are my expectations, or these are what I am bringing to the table, or this is how I want us to start the relationship, and all those kind of things that is that are in the relationship. So we one needs to say it, and so that by the time the relationship starts, those things will be like those things that you have said, that you have defined and stated to each other. It will be as a kind of guideline that will be able to help you to move within the relationship, to help you to be able to know how to go about some things in the relationship. Some relationships you don't even define it, you don't say anything, you just once you have accepted each other for the relationship, you just go ahead and be doing things as it comes. Some as it comes naturally, some as you decide that you want to do those things. So it depends on both parties. So whichever way you want to do it, it's okay. And in a relationship, it's good for both parties to love each other, to trust each other, to be faithful to each other, because all these and other factors are what makes the relationship dynamic, or makes the relationship interesting, or lively, or that makes the relationship to last. Because it's very good that one follows some of these, or in short, follow all these factors. When you follow all these factors, it's going to help you to love each other, and it will let you to be able to understand each other. Trust is there. There are so many factors in a relationship that helps a relationship to be able to work out fine, to be able to progress, to be able to move forward. When these things are being done in the relationship will be able to work out fine. And also, it's good that one has communication, or one with each other on a regular basis. It's good for the man and the woman to communicate with each other. When you communicate with each other, your relationship will be able to work fine. And things will be able to work out fine, because you know that this person is serious about me, the other person too is serious about me. Communication is key in a relationship, because when you do that, it shows that you are serious about the relationship, you are concerned about the person, you having that person in mind, you care about that person. It's very essential that you have all this in mind, that you do those things, because when you are doing those things, that starts to let that person to start to like you, that person will start to love you, and that person will start to have interest in you, in you concerning the relationship. These things are very essential in the relationship, because when you do these things, the relationship will be able to last. That person will know that, oh, what you are doing, you are showing interest in him, or you are showing interest in her, and it shows that one is being serious about the relationship. And with that, the relationship will be able to go on fine, and everything will be able to work out fine. Then, as the relationship goes on, there are some times that both the man and woman may have arguments, do one offense or the other to each other. you have to call each other out, and then whoever has done the offended thing has to ask for forgiveness and say I'm sorry, and then you know then you go on with your relationship smoothly without any dispute or any kind of biasness or feeling bad, and all those kind of things. So it's good that one uh, make sure that you do what is right in the relationship, because when you do these things, the relationship will be able to work out fine. You must understand each other, because understanding is very important in the relationship. When you understand each other in a relationship, the relationship will be able to work out fine, and everything will be able to go well for you in the relationship, because it is good that you have an understanding about each other, about what you want to do concerning each other, because that's very essential. And in a relationship, you need to will be able to ask about that person's life. That is the health, the religion, maybe school or work, all those things. We need to be asking each other when we are in a relationship. These are things that shows that one cares about each other, and then you'll be able to help each other out. If you have a way of helping the person, your partner with whatever problem he or she has, then the relationship will be able to improve, and things will be able to move forward. So because when you start helping each other in the relationship, then the relationship will be able to work out fine. Things will start going better for you. You see that your relationship is moving forward, and when you are helping each other with things, and telling each other about each other, how you feel, the kind of feelings you have, maybe it's likeness, or if you started loving that person because that person is taking care of you, that person cares about you, then the relationship is waxing stronger, and then there's bondness between you. There will be um, intimacy. There will be a manner of intimacy within the relationship, because it's very essential that there's intimacy in a relationship. When you people are close and doing that, you meet together, do everything that a man and woman does, and all that kind of thing. That makes you to be able to be closer to each other and all that. So when you people are very close, things will be able to work out fine. Then you people can decide that okay, that you want to get married. If you want to get married, when you see that you have understand each other, you have gotten to a level of serious relationship, you can decide that okay, we are going the next step, we want to get married. And then you start to plan your marriage, and you start to plan your wedding, and decide to know when you're getting married. Then in the marriage, you are going to have children, and then you start to move forward in your marriage. you know all these things takes time, but at least with time, once you are practicing the factors of relationship, the things that are expected of a man and a woman in a relationship, when you start to do all these things faithfully and committedly, and that is committing yourself to it, and being determined that okay, I want to do the things that are right within the relationship, then the relationship will be able to work out fine. Things will be able to prosper and progress within the relationship, because all these things are essentials in the relationship that it needs to do to be done for the relationship to grow, for the relationship to prosper, for it to blossom, and for it to grow. All these factors that I have been discussing is very, 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 very essential. It is good that a man and a woman talk to each other. You don't keep secrets from each other. Though your past lives, you may not discuss your past lives, but things that the two of you are doing from the time you have started the relationship is the most important things you need to discuss, you know, so that you can be able to know how your relationship can progress and prosper in life. This is very essential. So when you do this, the relationship will be able to go faster and go better, and things will work out fine between the two of you. So that is my topic for today. My name is Adibali James. Everybody have a nice day.